Morning YouTube, Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Friday, March 1st, 2024. I am back and sporting a little cold, but let's get to it anyway. The market is open and gold is up $7 at 2,051. That's a great price. And silver is now flat at 22.61. It was about 10 cents higher earlier. All right, and let's get going to the GSR. Well, the GSR is back above 90 at 90.70, but it does not like to be over 90, so we'll have to see what happens next. The US dollar is spiking this morning after coming off a low of 104.05. Now we're at 104.15. Dollar has been very, very strong. Let's go to a 1-month chart, and well, that doesn't really reflect it, but the dollar has been going up here recently, and there are those that think the dollar will continue to go up if interest rates continue to go up, but the interest rates seems to have hit a top here. They're currently at 4.276, and we'll have to see where those go. So we have interest rates up, and we have the dollar up, and we have gold up and silver flat. So that is an interesting setup. In the pre-market, we have extreme greed at 79. We have Dow futures down 22, S&P futures up 0.75, and NASDAQ futures up 20. Something that I think is happening here in the background is, if you don't know, it looks like China is basing and trying to come out of recession, and their market may be turning around here, putting a floor under commodities. And people are getting pretty bullish on commodities like copper. As you know, silver is part financial metal and part commodity. And I think that's going to provide a little bit of a floor under silver. The recent lows around 22.35, 22.30 were a pretty good buying point, in my opinion. So watch industrial metals, copper, nickel, etc., and see if we get a breakout there. That's going to be very good for silver, in my opinion. Let's get going to the deals. Everything is updated, and I was updating the website while I was on the road. And let's go. 1 ounce gold eagles, best price, Liberty coin, 200120.77. Best half ounce gold eagle at Pinehurst coins, 1096.85. Best quarter ounce gold eagle, Bold Precious Metals, 564.53. Best 1/10 ounce gold eagle at Bullion Exchanges, 236.09. Best Buffalo 1 ounce Buffalo at Liberty Coin, 2,135.73. And remember how much higher gold is here than it was a little while ago. Best 1 ounce gold maple at Bullion Exchanges, 2,112 even. Okay, and best Canadian gold maple, older maple here, but very, very nice, 566.64 at Golden Eagle coin. Best quarter ounce Britannia at SD Bullion, 541.32. Best 1/10 ounce Britannia, 228.99 at Hero Bullion. Best $5 commemorative, these are a little less than a quarter ounce of gold, 505.86 at Bullion Exchanges, but I believe we can beat that with the eBay alternatives. Best foreign gold is the Angel, the French Angel at 394.02, and that is 0.1867 ounces of gold. All right, and best, here's another $10, oh no, here is, if you're looking for a different deal, 401.89 at Provident Metals, a little more expensive there. The gold at spot deal is still there at SD Bullion. The discount will apply in your cart. And make sure you get that discount, the full discount on that. Best price on 1 ounce gold bars, Bullion Exchanges. I think we beat this a little bit further down, but this Dragon bar is very, very nice from the Perth Mint, 2,093.09. And we still have the half ounce gold Libertad, the BU, one of the lower mintage Libertads this year, 1,201.54. That is a collector gold coin. Monument Metals has got Platinum Eagles at 1,072.49. That's less than I paid about a month ago. And Platinum Bullion is really cheap, 936.50 at Bullion Exchanges if you're looking for generic platinum. On the Eagle category, Bullion Exchanges has one at 22.87. Then you can round up your cart over $200 to get free shipping, get something else. But if you want the best overall price, 20 Silver Eagles, 26.76 each at Pinehurst Coins. And silver is catching a little bit of a bid that may not last long. If you want to get a lightly used Eagle, 26.73 for one at Silver Gold Bull. I've still got the green light on, and what I'm saying here is we were in a little bit of a sell-off, but if you look at the downside to upside, the downside is maybe 22 in my opinion, and the upside is virtually unlimited, so I see no problem with accumulating metals right here. Moving on to the best deals on maples. You can get one at spot at Bullion Exchanges. I'm not sure you can get both of those spot deals at the same time, so you'll have to check your prices if you try to snag the Eagle and the maple deal. The best overall price is at Monument Metals, 25.29 for 2023 Canadian maples. Those will have shield guard, and that is a fantastic price on those. All right, Best Britannia at Bullion Exchanges, 25.67. Best 10-ounce Britannia, what I'm calling the Big Chuck, is 272.00. It's a beautiful, substantial coin. And in the 10-ounce format, you can see all of the detail on that coin. That's a good price on that. Okay, kangaroos, how cheap can they get? Liberty Coin has got 10 at 259.95. I'd get the maples over the Krugerrands. And here is another deal at Bullion Exchanges, 25.83 for one Krugerrand. The Philharmonics are beating everybody this morning at Monument Metals. That's a good stacking coin, and I would get. What do they come, 25? I don't know if they come 25 or 20 to a tube, but for the price of generic silver, 25.01 for a Philharmonic at Monument Metals. That is a BU coin. That's great. Okay, thank you to the subscriber that alerted me that the Coronation coins are back in stock. They at JM Bullion, 27.87 for the Coronation coin. I believe they're only making about 200,000 of these, and those are guaranteed. Well, I don't guarantee anything, but give that a year and they will be hard to find. They already are hard to find. I had to go to Canada to find mine, but they still are at the coin shop in Canada. Now they are $30.11, but the coin shop will not charge you sales tax. So, if you go with JM Bullion, who was that? No, if you go with who was this? JM Bullion? Yeah, if you go with JM Bullion, they're going to charge you sales tax if your state collects sales tax. So you can act accordingly, pick those up in Canada, save the sales tax as I did, because my limit is $2,000 and I didn't want that many of them. Here's a fun silver round, Steamboat Willie. It is not authorized by Disney, but still 25.63 for a generic round that you can give to your kids. Costco deals are still out there, but not this morning. Best deal on junk, $889.03 for $50 face. At bullion.com, there is a discount code here if you get over $1,000. Here's a heavy hitter bag at $17.349 per face. That shows you how cheap it can get. I think Vermilion Enterprises on YouTube will beat even that price. Go check him out. If you're going smaller, AppMex has got any quantity pricing, $177.89 per dollar face. Per $10 face roll. That's a good deal as well. You can still get the bar at spot at Silver Gold Bull. I picked one of these up the other day because I had not picked it up, and have it to unbox for you tomorrow. Generic 10-ounce bars at Monument Metals, $245.52. And more generic bars at Golden Eagle, $239.10. Cheap generic bars, $246.80. I think you have to buy two of these, though, so that's kind of strange. Over at bullion.com, if you get over $1,000, you can get that $10 off. I don't think that is a deal. Yeah, I think that $10 coupon will work on that. Okay, and Englehards are all gone. Yeah, people. Oh no, here we go. They're back. 10-ounce random Engelhard bars, 280.90 at Monument Metals, and those would all be vintage. 10-ounce Germania bar, 249.70. Beautiful bar, comes shrink wrapped. I also received my Bison Bullion 10-ounce bar. Now they are 263 even. Can't wait to unbox that for you. I hope it's as pretty as the pictures. Okay, and I'll do one of the eBay deals, so you can get 544.20 on eBay. Best price for a tube of 20, 544 point. Oopsie. 544.2 divided by 20 equals 2721 times 0.96 if you have that PayPal credit card. Link on my website. And those would be 2612 out the door for a tube of 20. You might even be able to get 3.5% off with a new strategy that I'm working on with a subscriber that I think is going to work. But for now, 2612 if you have the PayPal card, even less if you have the eBay credit card. And most everything here is going to be cheaper than the dealers if you use that PayPal credit card. 2145 for a Gold Eagle times 0.97 is going to get you a Gold Eagle at 2,080.65, beating all deals that I've advertised here. Okay, commemoratives you can get on eBay for $5.11 minus about $15 on the PayPal credit card rebate. Here is the 3-coin set, which I love to bid on these and get them cheap. Somebody did. They got this at $510. Take $15 off if you use the PayPal credit card, and you've got your commemorative below market. You got a silver you can throw in the stack, and I think you have a copper nickel you can give to your kids. All right, and I'm not going to go through all the things here. Let's go to the best vintage 10-ounce bar category. These are low to high, 269.95 for a Sunshine Mint. Here's a Johnson Matthey at 284.35. Here is a Silvertown, and those may be new, they may be old, but these have the serial number. So I don't know if you get the new ones or the old ones. It says vintage. So they owe you an old Silvertown bar if you pick this up at $2.94. Take about $9 off if you have that credit card. Those are good bars. I mean, I don't know what you'll get, but they'd be vintage bars according to them. If they send you something that's not vintage, send it back. eBay has great return policies. Okay, and I don't know Crown Jewelers and Coin, but you can pick up this Academy bar at $289.99, less credit card rebates. All right, I'm not going to keep going on those vintage bars, but let's keep going. Here is the eBay card. We'll get you 3.33% cash back after you spend $1,000 every calendar year. We've got the spot deals. Okay, if you are interested in kookaburras, you have to pay up a bit. But, you know, the kooks are going for $28 and the koalas are going for $35. So I think there are some kooks out there. I don't know what the mintage is like lately, but that's a good deal if you want to pick up some semi-numismatic bullion. If you want kooks, they usually pay more for those when you sell them. Here's a Johnson Matthey 100-ounce bars, $2,363 at Bullion Exchanges. If you want a 100-ounce bar, you can buy them, but you can't sell them. I think Vermilion Enterprises will probably sell you 100-ounce bars at like a quarter over spot. Check him out. Here's the 10-ounce Britannia bar. I don't know why I have this in here twice, but I do. And here is a new bar. It's a Dragon. It's a Dragon Phoenix bar. It is. I think it is a $20. Yeah, so it's a Sovereign bar from, I believe, the Perth Mint or the Royal Mint. You can get that for $264.10. Those usually do pretty well in the aftermarket. The patent coin is still available if you're buying and flipping. The Germania coin is pretty reasonable here at $33.40, and they have reduced the mintage quite a bit on the 2024. Okay, I also bought these the other day. These are the 1-ounce BU Morgans at $32.99. And I got a few of those to show you the quality of the BU Morgan. We'll have to see what those look like when I unbox them tomorrow. And we have other cheap coins. This is another one-off coin. Yeah, this is a coin from the UK. These are going pretty cheap here at 27.70 for the Britannia Liberty coin. This is actually a sovereign coin. This is not the metal that is the proof metal that is on sale at the U.S. Mint. By the way, the U.S. Mint takes PayPal. You can get 3% off on that Liberty Britannia proof if you're up for getting a collector coin like that. I think they'll do well in the aftermarket. Okay, 1 ounce rounds. Here's a spot deal you can get. Which I think is at bullion.com, 457.80 for 20 buffaloes. If you're new to them, the deal coupon does not work on their deals. Okay, and here's a 1 ounce round, 23.86. Yeah, I think I'd get those. It says any condition, but if you get 20, you probably get them in a tube. They may not be too bad. All right, and we have the sniper tool, Gixxon.com. Use that if you're going to try to snipe some of those auctions on those $5 commemoratives, or get a Scottsdale bar. Usually that's the cheapest place to get a Scottsdale bar, or the auctions on eBay. Here is the Walmart Capital One card, 5% back, and some people say that works on precious metals. Some people say they've made a lot of orders and the orders have been reversed. So get that card at your own risk. But if you're going to buy precious metals on Walmart, that may work for you, and no harm done if you pick that up. I think there may even be a bonus in there if you pick up that Walmart Capital One card. Okay, here is the Quicksilver card. This is a link for that as well, 1.5% cash back. But they are offering special deals on eBay and other stores to add to the 1.5% cash back. So if you don't like that Walmart card, which only works at Walmart, I think, pick up the Quicksilver card and use that all around, and look at the special reward categories, and let's see if that works. I bought 1/10 gold the other day with that, and I'll let you know if that statement credit comes back at 3.5% for my eBay purchase. I think it will. Rakuten gives you money when you click through their website. It's just free money, and you'll get a big fat check at the end of the month. And let's see what else they got on here. Anything new? I think that is everything I have this morning. So sorry I was out of pocket for a few days, but I had to go up to Oregon. And wow, it was cold and rainy, and then I hit a snowstorm on the way out. I'm lucky to be back in good old California. But what are you doing? Are you liking the metals prices right here? Did you buy on the dip, or did you wait for lower prices? I don't know. If you're waiting for silver to hit 22, you may be waiting a while. So go capitalize on this. There is a great risk to reward, in my opinion. And the GSR is currently over 90 at 90.70. GSR over 90 is usually a good place to buy silver. Watch that commodity story as well. If you see copper break out, I think silver may follow. That's all I have for you today. I'll be back tomorrow with some more deals and an unboxing of 3 or 4 different things that I picked up a few days ago, and they were all waiting for me when I got back. Okay, you guys, let me know what you're up to, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.